I'm playing Minecraft. But as you see right here, I have an Aperture Science lab map. Ugh, that map came out wrong. Make a new world, name it Portal. Now just keep it regular. Portal. Make it a super. I'll make it a super flat because it feels like if it's easier, it'll be easier if you get it there. Make that layer go up. Something that won't be too hard to go through. It's like 60. More than that. 80. And add on that. 90. So there we go. Let's edit that and just go down a little bit, like to 70. Because this is going to be a portal map after all, and it's going to be like gigantic. Villages, I don't care if there's villages. Decorations, I really don't mind. Lakes, I don't mind. So guys, the reason why I'm making this map is because if you don't know, Portals is my favorite game. I'll leave it at that. Portals is my favorite game. Valve and Techland, my great. I don't know what to say, but to me, they are the most awesome developers ever. What the heck? Can I fly? Oh, whatever. Disable autosave. It's probably in like survival or something like that. Yep. So if y'all don't know, it's just I'm just gonna make Aperture Science because I mean, who doesn't want to have Portal in Minecraft? I mean, there's some of those new people out there that have, you know, new gamers that don't even know about Portal, and I am myself am not considered one of those. So what I'm gonna do is probably put some lava down just to flatten off the land and all these like bushes, and then put them out when ready or needed. That's right, guys, GLaDOS came earlier. And this should cover like a flat whole of those rubbish, all that. Like, I don't want to get like a whole flat of this. It's just I have to because I mean, this whole thing needs to be gone. That cover, I think that should cover wide enough, at least wide enough. So let's get rid of some blacks. And let's get some buckets out. It shouldn't take that long for it all to disappear. Plus, guys, I can see where it's all heading through. That should go away quickly. There we go. Now, if y'all don't know who created Portal, the people who created Portal was technically Valve. And today, some people don't even know what Portal is, let alone if they've even played it. If so, they probably played the second one without even playing the first one, even knowing about the first one. Like, back then, I knew about Portal, like, when I was, like, a kid. Because they showed the Portal 2, trailer. It looked awesome. Like, you just see robots going in the air and, you know, defying gravity and all that. I mean, that's when, like, you're like, this is it's gonna be an awesome game. And when I saw it came out, because at that point when I was a kid, I had like a DS or something like that, and I was like, why didn't they not come out with like the DS port or something like that? And I was like, oh, not everything has to be DS or, you know. Then I finally got 360. Is like, you know what? I'm gonna get that Portal game now. This whole square perimeter. And there's some gamers out there today that don't even know who. I don't even want to speak about it because, like, you know, I mean, like, there's only a few people I know that know, like, about Half-Life and Portals and, you know, like, what, like. And then pretty soon they'll probably come out like with a Portals 3, and then all the new generation people are gonna get it and not know what Portals 2 or 1 is. So I'm like, are you gonna make a game and not tell people like the backstory? Or like, I mean, like, why did they not come out with like just original Portals on, what's it called? Disc. Yeah, like, you know, they did with Portals 2. That would have made a lot of people happy, but I mean, what are the new generation of people? I mean, they don't even know. Frankly, I don't even think they know what Portals is. Because now, you guys don't know how mind blown I would be right now. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Like, great. I don't want to make it too big because then we won't have enough room for the parking lot. Make sure you hit light for Portals and Half-Life, because, you know, and also Dying Light. I didn't want to leave Dying Light out, so, you know, leave a like for those games right now if you want. I mean, if you want to. You don't definitely need to leave a like, for everything. But if you like Portals or Portals 2, or you like the original Portals, and you're one of those, old gaming people, then leave a like. I was watching this guy who's called his channel's called Worth a Buy. Shout out to him. He's like one of those. He's like one of those gamers that, actually understands me, and like, I'm like, they're just making games too simple nowadays, like, too simple. Like, if y'all haven't heard of that Division game, that, the beta that just came out, it's like, I mean, I didn't play it, but by his review, the graphics were fine. He said the graphics were fine. Everything was fine. But when it comes down at the end of the day when you're reviewing a game, it has to do with the gameplay, and that's what I normally go for when I get a game. The gameplay. I don't go for the graphics, because I mean, that's what nowadays the new generations look. I'm saying new generation. There's gonna be like tons of people in there like saying, "Oh, he's new generation. He's old." It's like, bruh, I'm not old. It's like, I'm just saying right now. There's like so many people, new generation wise, they're like 6 or 8 or something like that, and they're like, "I only play games for the graphics and all that." Well, I mean, not all games are for graphics. You don't. If they have never heard the phrase "don't judge a book by a cover," they need to read that, and they really need to read that, because it's kind of stupid. They don't know what what that means. I mean, it's like saying like, I mean, the Division. Let me tell y'all about the Division. So I was watching Worth a Buy or Not, and that guy, he is like, I don't know why so many people just get like, they like all of his. I'm just gonna say this right now, but and I'm not saying not all of them, but mostly all of his comments in that one video were because he don't like third person, and all these people are just saying that about him, and he is telling them, it's like they can't get it through their heads. Can y'all? And I'm not just speaking for like people out there that are, can listen and actually figure out what it means. I mean, I'm talking about those people out there that just really don't get it. Like, I mean, he was talking in his videos like, yeah, I was talking about this game, and why do y'all keep telling me to stop playing third-person games? He's like, he was saying, I like third-person games. It's just like some of them just they don't have good gameplay, and I'm completely right with him, because like, I agree with him, because there's those whatever. I'm not trying to confuse all of y'all, but there's those games out there that just are third person, and they don't need third person. Let's leave it at that. They don't need third person. Because of how, what's it called? I forget what it was called, but I mean, they just kept sending them comments, and I'm like, wow, what? Like, literally, wow, how can you not see that? Like, he is telling these people that comment on his videos, he likes third-person games, but they're not getting it. Like, there's just people out there just do not get, and like, take for like this one person I know, Xeno Lee Smosh, and as all know him, Demon God Zodic. I first met the guy on J-Stars. I'm right. Yeah, first met him on J-Stars. Me and him became friends. Cool, yeah. We became friends. And now we became friends. We were good friends. Well, let's say we were good. I don't want to say we were good, but you know, sometimes we were actually good friends. And now he's disowned me as a friend. All that. I'm like, bro, are you serious? I asked his friend, Wolf Assassin, and y'all know who Wolf Assassin is. He's cool. It's just he did the same. He did the same thing as these people in the new generation do. Oh, I play games that look good and the graphics. I'm like, bruh, you have not played the game yet. It doesn't. You see, like these people out here today, they judge everything. And I'm not saying everything, but I mean, like they really need to like life. Let's leave it at that. And some of you people out there who watching my channel right now probably don't know what Half-Life is, but it's a first-person shooter. If I sat down with all my well, not all my subscribers, but some, with all these people that like the freaking, what's it called? Like graphics better than the game itself, they would, I bet they would sit down and enjoy it. Because nowadays, like games like Half-Life and all that, they're just not, they're like, because I feel like old games are much harder, and it gives you like a good aspect. Because as like Worth By or Not said, and I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Sorry, dude, if I'm not saying your name right. But what's it called? But I totally agree on you, and how you like said, I like playing a game that actually feels like I'm really there. I like those kinds of games too. But nowadays, people in our generation are like, they just don't get it. And I'm like, are you serious? You don't get it. I ask like kids around, like, you know what Half-Life is? No. I'm like, do you know what Half-Life is? No. There's like only a certain amount of people out there that know Half-Life, played the game, or just watched videos on it. And I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if they've seen a video or not. Just go check out what Half-Life is. I mean, seriously, I'm not telling y'all to do that. I'm like, all my subscribers out there, y'all fine. Those people out there that don't know what Half-Life is, y'all need to go look up the lore. Watch the entire video from start to end. Because I know somebody named Turkey, and y'all probably know him too, skips videos. Now then, why would you skip? Like, I mean, yeah, some parts are boring and all that, and I mean, but you don't have to skip them. That's why we make these videos, so you don't, I mean, it's like saying, let's put all our hard work and effort into this while y'all skip our videos on YouTube. Like, we put all of our hard work and time playing these games, and y'all skip it. And I'm not saying this to my subscribers and being mean to them. There's those people out there that do that, just like Turkey, skip videos for no apparent reason, just because they're at a boring part. Are you serious? You skip videos because you're bored. Like, I mean, That's as far as I'm gonna get into it. I mean, if y'all haven't seen Half-Life, go check it out. Go on Steam and get it. I already have the second one. I haven't played the first one. I know it's good. I really want it. I really want that one game, the Half-Life 1. But yeah. Oh god, guys, I just thought of something. And I'm not trying to be a hater here, but I hate those videos where like the YouTubers will trick you. They'll trick you in thinking that you. Here's one of them. I can tell you. They put up that whatever it's called, the buffering. Yeah, that's what it's called, buffering. And basically, what it does is that it's like this little tool, and usually when your video is like going bad, it'll start buffering and all that. Well, somehow YouTube gave them this thing where like they can buffer their videos and act like, you know, your video's being buffered. And YouTubers are using this at their advantage and taking up more of their videos and tricking us, pretty much. I mean, Kid Behind the Camera did that. Some dude, I really don't know. This prank channel I watched did it. Like, I mean, stop. Nobody wants that. It's like saying, oh, your video's being buffered, and you know, I mean, there's a difference, and I can see it. It's just your mind plays tricks on you, and you think it's being buffered. So then, when you're exiting out the video and it starts up again, then a lot of people are going to start getting mad at you. So there's no point of doing that at all. I might actually replace all this with stone because it's gonna be like, I just realized right now I'm thinking all of this, and you know, it's because I've been talking about like new age stuff, new age people, skipping videos and all that, and you know, my mind's been off and all that, but yeah, what's it called? But I want, and I know a lot of people want this, but Gabe Newell, the person of Valve, who's, I don't know, CEO of Valve, can you please, and I'm saying this for everyone out there that is a fan of Half-Life, Portals, Team Fortress, all your Valve games, please come out with a Portals 3 and a Half-Life 3. Some people have been waiting far too long for that, and y'all come out with Source 2, people leaking files about there's a Half-Life 3 and a Left 4 Dead 3. I wouldn't mind a Left 4 Dead 3 instead of Portals 3. I mean, Portals is like my, I don't know what to say, but it's like my favorite game, and for y'all just to take this long to come out with virtual reality, like, I mean, it feels like you're trying to get out of disc and digital and to go virtual reality full on. So if y'all even do come out with Half-Life 3 or Left 4 Dead 3, it's gonna be virtual reality. So what do we console gamers have to do? We have to go pay like $500 for one of y'all's virtual reality things that probably when we get it won't work. Then we have to go back, it has bad gameplay. So I'm just asking, do not put Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, or Portals 3 on the virtual your virtual reality thing. Please do not do that. You will mess up the entire series for console gamers and every gamer. PC gamers. Just, if you have to, and you're coming out with Half-Life 3, release it on, like, PS4 and all that, like Xbox One and PC. And if you want to come out with a virtual reality, come out with it on the virtual reality. But do not, like I said, repeat, do not put it on the virtual reality, because that's just going to mess up all the graphics. And I mean, Gabe, you know that we've been waiting far too long for no, we've been waiting long enough. And I'm not trying to be rude, but we've been waiting long enough for a Half-Life 3. And I know one of the people that originally worked on Half-Life retired, but I mean, that's why y'all come out and get new people. You get new developers, new sketch artists, new everything. They don't call y'all Valve for nothing. But yeah, hopefully y'all do come out with Half-Life 3. I'll be happy if that happens. I'll pre-order that thing when it first is announced. Just to get that, if it even comes with a DLC or multiplayer, which it probably won't. Just by guessing of it, it won't. But I'll pre-order it just in case if it ever comes out. But yeah, hopefully when the time comes, because people went into that VR virtual reality aperture science deal, whatever it's called. I looked at it a few times. It was good, but it was good. It's just I would rather have a Portal or an Aperture Science console game instead of virtual reality. So I mean, if this is where Valve's is going, I mean, you might as well just keep going on the games that you came out with console, because there's no possible way you can even, I don't even think they can put it on the virtual reality, unless you would have to have a keypad like the Oculus Rift. Yeah, but like as I was saying, I really don't mind if y'all come out with a Half-Life 3 on the virtual reality, but come out with it on the console. That's all I want y'all to do. That would make my day if Valve did that. It's like, we're releasing Half-Life 3. Pre-order it to get like something. Like something that would be like huge. Like, I don't know, like a Gary's mod on the PS. Like if it was like console, I wouldn't mind Gary's mod on the PS4, and they would come out with updates like they do with Minecraft. That I would not mind if it came with like a free Gary's. You know what? That's what they need to come out with, a Gary's mod for the PS4, because a lot of people play that on the computer. Why don't us console people not get that? I mean, is it too much for the PS4? I mean, or what? Because I mean, it's not like, and I'm saying I know, I'm saying I mean a lot, but it's just, we're all us console people are missing out on good games. But yeah, I'll probably be playing, if y'all want to see more of that one RPG game I did, I'll probably do a little more of it. Probably come, this is probably as much as I'm going to do right now. I'll fill in this and then come back and save. I'll save it and then come back, do the rest. But then I have to do the test chambers and all that, and it's going to suck. Well, it's not going to suck, it's just going to take a long time. I got like a few of the outside already done. Yeah, but interesting fact that I know about Portal, that in the beta version is that they had to use Half-Life 2 stuff for portals. So then they finally got the right texture, as I should say, the right texture. And yeah, now we got portals. But the bad thing is that they had to carry what's it called? Half-Life 2 Source 1 to Source 2. So I mean, I don't know if I played a Source 2 game, but I think I've played Half-Life on the 360. That's pretty good. Because like, if they do come out with Half-Life 3, it would be like, well, I mean, Half-Life 2 did come out with the orange box, but and it came with the full game, not just episode 2, but the full game. It came with the full game, which was nice, and both episodes. But here's what people have been wondering, which was the Borealis, and they have not, Valve has not released anything to say if it's like, it's like, oh, here's a cliffhanger right here. You know what? We're not going to talk about it ever again. Just make them wait. It's like, are you trying just to... No. Are you trying to give us a cliffhanger and then, like, I don't know, it's probably been like 10 years, probably more than that since Half-Life came out, Half-Life 2 or episode 2, and then you give us a cliffhanger and it's been 10 years or something like that. Nothing. Nada. Just like announce if you're gonna come out with Half-Life 3 or Half-Life 2 episode 3, because if you're doing this episode wise, which you didn't do with Half-Life 1 or Half-Life, well, you did it with Half-Life 2, but and you didn't even do it with Portals, which I mean, like, the episode, the trilogy, no, it's not even a trilogy. There have to be 3 of them. There's gonna be one more thing. So, pretty much what, and if you want to know what my skin is, it's Chell from Portal. That's right, I got Chell. I got, and you can get this by Skin 3. Look, Gordon Freeman, Barney, Dr. Rosenberg, He was from Half-Life. For some reason, people think that because Eli came back, a lot of other people came back. Because they all thought the others were dead. We do not know if he died or not. There's Atlas from Portals 2, Chell from Portal, Peabody from Portals 2, the G-Man, Alex Vance, and Eli Vance. And then we got the head crab scientists from the actual Half-Life. This is how much people support these games and nothing. Just Valve. Come on. I mean, don't leave us console players or PC gamers out of this Half-Life 3. Now, y'all might not come out with Half-Life 3. I'm fine with that. It's just, if you are, just tell us officially. I mean, it's lucky that Gabe Newell will look at this video, or even one of the Valve producers, to see what I'm even talking about. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go play a different game instead of Minecraft right now. But I'm gonna finish this one time. It's already a rainy day, so I mean. So yeah, I'll probably get more people in here to help me with this, but before I get off, I want to show you some awesome maps I have built before in the past and have not shown you people, my YouTube subs. I made a few survival worlds. There's my Minecraft Thanksgiving map. FNAF 4. I made a few good ones. Dragon Block C, Aperture Science. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's, Fredbear's Diner, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And if y'all want me to show you, cause I got Five Nights at Freddy's, Fredbear's Diner. I'm kind of proud of it. It's just if it was Fredbear's Diner was actually a game, it was a mini game, but sorry Gus. I had to get for this to work, it took me a long time. So these would tell if the enemy's coming near. That would tell if the enemy's near. The cake, I do not know why there's cake in here, but I guess it's for my decoration. This would be like the security guard's cam. He closed the door, somebody came in, you know. Close the door, but it'd only be like a few seconds before he has to open it back up, you know. There's some of this I have to refix and all that, but basically, oh, I think I just got rid of the stuff that was in the Fredbear's case. This is supposed to be like the diner, and I've been wanting to add on to this lately, yeah. But just to make it actually look like a diner that celebrates. There you go. This was supposed to be Fredbear's Diner, but yeah, somehow my friends invaded my world. What was their names? I don't remember, but someone invaded my world. Some guy named Crazy Donuts, and you know, something like that. Crazy Donuts and some other dude. It wasn't C-Blaze that I know of. Y'all don't know the people I'm talking about, but me and them used to be good friends in PlayStation. Up until now, we're still friends. It's just here's Freddy, but Fredbear. For some reason, somebody took out, what's it called? Freddy's thing, Troll Me, and it's right here, it says, welcome to Fredbear's Diner. And as you can see, somebody, I don't know if this was one of my friends or not, but he wanted to make this, like, deal here, and I was like, fine, do whatever you want. I was like, okay. He's like, okay. So I go, maybe I can make this like something you have to run across. I don't know where this went to, but here's this roller coaster right here. I might try to like redo this, and you know, for people who join my world, something like that. This goes way far up, and I'm kind of proud that this guy, whoever made this, crazy probably made it. I don't know who made it, but he made it to where like it went all the way over here with redstone, and it dropped off into like something. I don't think it's nothing now, but yeah, it's nothing. I guess I could put something there, but I mean, yeah. I don't know who made this. I wish I could track them down and see if they could fix it. I think it was Crazy Donuts who made this. Wish he can remake it, but I guess he's still mad at me or something like that. I know he's not mad at me, but this one guy, Dylan, you know, he needs to leave. Like Dylan, dude. I guess back then when I was making this map, you know, I didn't want nobody building in it, and then everybody started building in it, and, you know. Now I feel like regret because of he made this awesome speed thing, and you know, I'll leave that for there now, and you know, one of these days I'll redo it. So if you want me, if y'all want, for some reason he used redstone, you know, don't know why this is here. What is this purpose? What is this purpose of? I guess me and my friends were doing some crazy stuff. Oh gosh, didn't know that would activate, but I guess this was like a death trap or something for the villagers. I don't know. Wait, what's that? What's this over here? A building or something? I guess somebody was making a building over here out of wood, but I know it wasn't Seablaze. I don't think Seablaze was in my world at the time. Somebody made this. I didn't make it, because I know I didn't make nothing over here. The only thing I made in this map was Fredbear's Diner. I didn't make that. I didn't make the roller coaster. Who made this? Whatever. Just finish what they were building. Probably building a house or something. Maybe I'll make one of these one time. But whoever made it at nice, and I must say nice, craftsmanship. So yeah, I can show you this guy, my map. This is actually my map, but So anyway, my friend C-Blaze, I don't know if he made it in here, but this brings me back memories when me, C-Blaze, somebody destroyed his pixel art. I think they all, well not all, but except for C-Blaze, and I don't know about Crazy Donuts, but I think they, except for C-Blaze and Crazy, you know, they all betrayed me. Cause I heard him laughing. Dylan kicked me one time. Then I got back together with him, and C-Blaze's mic glitched out, and so to where he could hear me, even though I muted him. I don't know anymore. Maybe C-Blaze did that on purpose to tell Dylan that I would, you know. Yeah, he had to do that on purpose. But yeah, I'll be working on this Fredbear's Diner soon. Yeah, but back in the day, my Five Nights maps were pretty good. The Five Nights one, I think out of all of them, were good. Then I made Five Nights 2, which I think out of all of them was better. Five Nights 4 I have, but Turkey messed that up. I was trying to knock off Crazy Donuts, which I probably will. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna knock off his little Hunger Games. Rename it Hunger Games, because at one point me and him used to play. Now I don't play with him because of how he and Dylan hang out nowadays and all that. I kind of forgot about this map and all, but I think I was like halfway done with it. But yeah, I'm gonna make this like a main world, I think, for pixel art. Or not, because it is a Skyrim. I'll make this Hunger Games, to where you have to go out there and all that. Because I was almost done with this entire thing. You know what? I'm gonna make a Hunger Games. You know what, Crazy Donuts? I'm sorry if you're watching my videos, and you have, but you know what, dude? After you abandoned me with freaking Dylan and all that, you messed up. Like, he literally messed up out of nowhere. Like, I mean, he thinks it's okay. Him and Crazy and him are friends and all that. Kicks me out the party and all that, you know. Dylan, I hope you watch this. I don't think nothing of you anymore. I don't even know why you even have a PS4, the way you act. You know what, I bet Evil Knight was right. You don't even deserve a PS4. Yeah, this will be the perfect spot to put my Hunger Games. Oh, that's a block of coal. That's right, Crazy. I'm taking your little Hunger Games. He told me not to use his thing, but if he gets mad, I don't care. He's never on. And you know what? I could use this to my advantage. My world. There was a YouTuber that we went to play Minecraft, and we did pixel art and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna do I'll be doing pixel art in this world. Show it off to my YouTubers. Make a little house on one of those hills. Probably on that hill over there. Or that one. It depends. This is a good mountainous region. But what, until I get that YouTuber that Crazy does his pixel art from, he's got another thing coming. I'm gonna make a party to see if he's on. That's right, Crazy Donuts. I'm taking your little Hunger Games. You could come in, try to blow up all my stuff, but I'm gonna have host privileges on, so you won't even have stuff. You won't even have. You'll only be in a survival anyway. Plus he copied off a YouTuber. Reason why I'm copying off of him is because he betrayed me. He's learned, and he thought making fun of me was funny, huh? Now what? Huh, Crazy? Now what? I mean, you used to be friends. You took me into your little Hunger Game world. Let me want this one off. Yeah, it's not like I don't know where he placed all of his torches, because he was the one who showed me his Hunger Games. Yeah, Crazy Donut showed me his Hunger Games. You know what? I know what it looks like now. Bruh, you messed up. One, you shouldn't have not took Dylan's side in the first place. That's kind of stupid on your move. For you taking Dylan's side and then hanging out with him. What happened, Crazy? What really happened? Because if you're not going to tell me, I'm going to do pixel art in my own world. You know, because you in so many ways despise me. That's what I want to say, but yeah, I think it was like 4 blocks up. Four blocks up, and what else? There was no roof. Well, there was, but I mean, a little sunlight came in. I'll make a square roof up top. So yeah, when I started hanging out with that guy, Dylan, me, Seablaze, and Crazy would go into people's world and start trolling them. And I bet that Evil Knight was one of Dylan's friends, and the reason why he trolled him was because he trolled him and he got mad and he got him back. For some reason the corners are off, but I can fix that. And then there's people like Snoopy and Turkey who thinks I suck at gaming, even though they don't even know how to have fun. Like literally, Turkey, he is just so competitive. He thinks that every game should be competitive, no matter what game it is, Call of Duty, any game. I'm like, you need to calm down, Turkey. You really need to calm down. I'm like, you take games too seriously, and I don't like those kinds of people. Plus, Crazy's Hunger Games won't compare to mine. Him and Dylan are, you know, best buddies. Last time I was with them, I guess I was the problem. Cause Dylan didn't like me, I didn't like him. Sometimes I didn't like him, but yeah, we both didn't like each other because of the reasons that. Well, let's leave it straight, okay? He is well, no. Me and him used to make fun of Seablaze when he was not there, and you know, I don't do that no more because me and Seablaze are friends again. We don't talk much, but you know, he's still on my friends list, I think. Unless he deleted me again, but you know, me and him are still friends. I think I've seen like a little of him mature, but you know, he hasn't. Cause like I asked him to come in my party, he's like, why'd you delete me? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, right. I was like, dude, you deleted me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm like, dude, you wanna play Minecraft or something? No. I'm like, so what are you gonna do? I was like, so what's up with like a boss? Like, cause I was asking him like last time what happened, cause Dylan kicked me out the party and all that. He's like, him and Dylan, and he's like, me and Dylan are not getting along right now. Now he's best buds with him practically. I guess they're best buds now. Like before, and I'm nothing to them. Wait for Crazy Donuts to get on, and I'm telling him I took his Hunger Games. Cause it don't really matter, but I'm doing my Hunger Games. I'm taking my Broku back too, from Like a Boss. He don't deserve it. He really don't deserve it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna probably make a new video about this right now. So you know, I don't get the Portal video and other. You comment, make sure you like, and have a nice day. Peace.